Yeah, I'm gonna run this solo for just a minute, just till we get to that save screen, and then we can keep on keeping on. Just edit that shit out. Oh, edit that shit out. Oh, it's all that talk of wildfire set his bowels aflame. Sorry about that, kids. It's the tragic reality of the world we live in. How about that remote mine, though? You don't see that shit in Advanced Warfare. Save it up. Yo, we got a lot of bolts out of nowhere. Well, I'm gonna go to the robot store while Kevin goes to the poo some more. Oh yeah, look at all that neat stuff I can buy. Yeah, you may read more power. What do we got? Weak points to the enemies. When you pick up recovery items, they'll restore more than before. Jack your attack power up. Increase your speed of your dash. This is for the ladder. Into a booster that you can equip. Huh. Well, that's pretty good. Let's get more life energy. Let's get robot dog. Yeah, let's get robot dog. Who doesn't like a robot dog? And we sure as shit like dogs, right?
That was some high stakes ass origami there. Because the toilet paper ran out and I had the last sheet and I had to figure out a way to fold it so all of my shit was out of my ass crevice.
There's probably more, man.
Now I looked.
Oh, well, I've got more somewhere.
I got some good skills today.
So the pirate's the mines, so you want this feller. I bought you some, I think you have to equip it, though. When you pick up a health item, it restores more, and then also super dog.
Okay. So, is there a way to equip it? Pause, maybe?
Yeah, pause, and then hit R1. And then go down and pick that thing. There it is. It's selected now. So, more energy.
Did it. So, I gotta tell you about how fucking awful my diet has been. Yesterday, I woke up and I'm like, I'm not gonna eat garbage on my way to work today.
Good.
So I decided.
What time was that?
Okay, I woke up at 2, but that's not important.
That's irrelevant.
I went and I ate pistachios and oranges for breakfast because
God,
both of those are healthy things, kind of. Separately.
Yeah, man. It's nut protein and vitamin C. What else do you need in your life?
Yeah, so complete balanced breakfast, obviously, and then
secret.
I was busy at work, so I didn't eat anything like all day and night.
Good.
And it's around 1 and night, so it's been like 11 hours since I ate last.
He means 1 in the morning.
It's my night.
It's my night and it's not over. Oh, go up the ladder. You gotta hide from him, and then you gotta go around before another one comes out.
Don't try to coach me. I'm a fucking pro at this game, and I don't need your trash talk.
Okay, speed boost. All right.
No fair.
All right. All right.
There we go.
Just do it.
And then I decided it would be a good idea to go to Taco Bell and Wendy's. Oh well.
Nope. Never look back.
And I got a roughly like $10-15 worth of stuff there, and ate it all.
I'm glad you didn't say $15 worth of food. It's just stuff.
Well, have you eaten there?
Yeah.
That's all it is. And I spent the next like, I'd say 5 minutes just on the toilet, trying not to throw up fucking everywhere.
Oh God.
It was a situation.
Hey, that's what we call a situation. I miss Jersey Shore. I miss the hell out of it. I hope I bring that up every time we play a new game.
Okay.
Fooled you. I remember this guy being a pain in the ass.
Nah, I just need this business. I don't think I'm supposed to shoot him on his ass.
Probably in the face.
No, come out of that wall.
No, he's gonna keep doing
that. Really?
Hmm.
There we go.
Well, alright.
Oopsie.
Yeah, close enough, man. There he goes. Nope, not close enough. Oh, hey, what do you know?
I got this. I still have this.
You still have this. It's okay.
Charlie, cut that part out. Oh, so it still expends all my energy as last time. So that's a plus. This guy.
This
There we
guy.
See that pro level gameplay?
Yeah.
So
Oh, look at how fast he's going now. He's losing his mind. He's under pressure. Oh, all gone. I bet that'll fuck him up, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, got you.
No health bar, but
Yeah, mini boss don't need no health bar. Put it right there in the middle.
oh, that did something.
It did something. Oh.
Oh.
Mini boss so deadly.
Oh.
Oh, tail from
He
the
came from
ground.
both sides?
Yeah, you know, that'll happen.
I've never been put on the spit by a giant worm before.
Oh, that makes one of us. Oh, the first time I heard someone call that pig roasting, I spit my drink out because I wasn't expecting it. He said it so casually too. He was like, yeah, me and my buddy were pig roasting this girl. Like, it's just a thing that they do on Wednesdays.
Well, was that the story of Tyler and David, how they first met?
Oh, well, it is, but that's not what I meant.
You may remember our classy friend David.
The classiest friend.
Yes.
Because he guards the gates of Valhalla, also known as our future freedoms.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Some people see Valhalla as a place where you can feast and do battle.
Yeah.
Also known as the halls of Black Friday. No, listen, a Walmart on Black Friday
Yeah.
that has a McDonald's in it.
Okay.
So battles and feasts.
Alright, that's Valhalla to you?
Well, to Americans. I'm fucking American as shit.
Alright.
I'm also a Leo Virgo cusp.
What? What does that even mean?
I don't know, man.
I've lost you.
It depends all on what's in retrograde.
You've sunk into the deep madness.
He's the deepest. Oh man, Charlie's little curly tail just about pulled this controller out of my hands. But we were in the middle of a threesome story.
Yes, before you lost your goddamn mind.
Wait, hold on. We were talking about Eiffel Towers.
Our friend David, and you remember our friend Tyler from last episode.
I remember him. He was playing Mavel.
He was. Both of them, the way they met was across a girl.
Their eyes
Tyler
met, and it wasn't weird, and they knew they would be
was
the best friends.
was dating a girl at one time. Well, David was chatting a girl up.
The
And
same
then-
girl?
Yeah, that spoilers.
Well,
Spoilers.
my bad.
And then the girl invites them both over to her house at the same time, and she told them that the one way that she really likes it is from two guys, and they just shrugged and they're like, "Fuck it, man." So they fucked her, man.
So they fucked it.
Yep.
They fucked her man.
They
So
fucked-
she had like a side guy that they had.
Yeah, they just put him on the spin and she watched.
Okay.
And that's how their friendship was formed. It was a beautiful moment, and I think they're gonna tell their kids one day about it.
A bond is unbreakable as finger cuffs.
Like a Chinese finger trap. But
They're gonna tell their
for
kid-
penises.
They're gonna tell their kids about it one day when they're brought up on child support. Okay, fuck this guy. Bye. Which is... Oh, I went the right way by accident.
What's the wrong way?
It's up to you what you really want to do.
Or you tell me what you want, what you really, really want?
Go the wrong way. Oh, let's go down. No, there was a secret ladder there. Like, oh, good. So now the door's open. Sweet. So each time... Each time you shoot a totem.
Oh, just
or
shoot?
destroy it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Spikes.
Spikes and bands.
Yeah. What? What is she doing? Being sad?
No, just dragging her ass across the room.
Oh, that needs to not happen. Oh, spikes.
Sometimes you got an itchy asshole, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, not on my carpet. She had that itchy asshole somewhere else.
I just like to imagine people think we have another guest over that's just dragging her ass across the carpet.
A very ladylike she.
Yeah. Excuse me, girl. Not on my carpet.
Yo, girl. I know you got your own carpet at home. Oh, no. Oh, no.
So you get too
overzealous.
Ambitious. Too ambitious.
You know what? You know, a little ambition goes a long way. That's how things worked out so well for the lady and Mr. Macbeth.
Mr. Macbeth?
Lord? Lady and Lord? Was he a lord? Is Lord a lord? Is Lord a baroness? What if they gave her land and a title? And made her a lady? Lady Lord?
Where does Lord come from? Like,
well,
one of those, like, Finnish countries, right? I don't know.
When a man and a woman love drinking and they're near each other. Hey, what's all this?
Ladder. Place an ice block down.
Yeah, physics.
You keep saying that word, and I don't think you know what it means.
Look at that, secrets.
More dating cemetery.
Oh, it's a dating ROM. Oh god, I did it again. Alright.
It worked out for us this time.
Alright, let's fight this guy. He's like, hey, I come from the ground.
He comes from the land down under.
That's why. I was gonna say something about Australia. I didn't know why. I was like, he comes from the ground, you know, Australia. It's like, oh, it's because he comes from the land down under. Look, he turns into a giant fucking... There's no way.
I think he gets into that. That has to be parked in the dirt up there.
Like, because there's just like, no way. Go in the ground. Try and go in the ground.
Yeah. He's getting his ass kicked.
I hope so.
If I was him, I'd stay as a car for the rest of my life. Because that works out the best for him.
Walking around as people, not so great. Transforming into vehicles, pretty great.
I don't get when the Autobots were outed, like in the film series, why did they ever turn back to cars?
To travel.
But they already demonstrated they can put the wheels from their cars down on the ground and use them as like fast roller skates.
I'm gonna go with product placement.
Yeah.
And they're like,
that was the canon explanation.
The canon explanation is buy a Mack truck with stupid fucking flames all over it. Why would we stick with the classic design? Michael Bay knows better.
Well, that is true. He knows better on most.
I never saw the fourth one, and I've yet to regret that decision.
Oh my god. The fourth one was one of the worst decisions I made
bird.
in my life.
Yeah. Bird Jason.
I went there, and like, I went and saw Oblivion and laughed the whole time.
Oblivion?
Okay. Yeah, Oblivion was an awful Tom Cruise movie. It's the reason why I waited so long to see Edge of Tomorrow.
What the fuck is Oblivion?
They go, like, to Earth.
Do they go to Earth or they go to Earth? Scrolling.
Yeah, you know.
Oh.
That's why I wasn't moving, because it's doing the work for me.
Yeah, it's like the one of those.
Oh, that's Dash. That's why he instantly died. I was trying to jump.
Oh, Oblivion though. They go to Earth. Is this like future burnt out Earth? If that's your last life, just continue.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
like
it's
you're not supposed to be here.
It's like they live up in space and they go down to Earth to colonize shit.
Uh-huh.
And
I'm sure I haven't seen it, but it's starting to sound
And then
familiar.
they're supposed to go back to the colony, but they never do. How do I?
Yeah.
And the reason for that is spoilers. Charlie, put a big spoiler thing. Put a Honda with a big spoiler.
E-Honda with a big spoiler. Got it.
E-Honda, gotcha. The reason why they never go back is because they're just clones. And there's like... and they just get killed, and then a new clone replaces them.
That sounds like a lot.
And there's multiple versions of them all across the planet at different outposts. Well, yeah.
Well, you know, it's a learning process.
I'm gonna take one of my sweet weapons out. Green fire. Yeah.
Yeah, you killed the fuck out of that balloon.
I fucked shit up. But yeah, that's why they never go back. And the movie was just laughably bad. It was well, it was just a special effects blunder thing.
Oh, I heard Gravity had special effects in it.
Yeah,
That was about all.
Want to know what surprisingly didn't have a lot of special effects in it? Interstellar.
Yeah, that was all practical effects. They actually went into space.
No, but they only filmed on location. Like the crazy places they were were actually
Places that exist.
I believe it was all Greenland.
Of course, always. Because that's where the...
Do I just miss my boat here?
Yeah. You miss your boat and Vladimir Putin comes and eats your lunch. Let me give it a shot.
No.
Ah, damn it.
I need to get past that area.
You can't let it beat you.
No. You gotta realize, I fight for my friends.
Well, you know, if you fight for your friends, you can never lose.
Yeah. Never.
As long as you don't give in, then you've never lost.
Well, that's something losers say.
Yo, I bet you get the low score in every game you play. Never seen someone get negative points. Oh my gosh. I hate those things because it's really kind of unclear how they work. Oh,
Well
hey.
then, you have a very narrow window there.
I figure if you just embrace them and take them into your being, you can learn a new genjutsu.
I actually never got into the Naruto thing.
You know what?
I just popped all those out.
I used to watch it on Cartoon Network and it was really enjoyable, and then I didn't watch it for a long time. My friend tried to get me back into it, and I just couldn't care.
Yeah, like, I think,
Because it was all subtitled, and
I
that
heard
means
about
I
it.
have to pay attention to it. I can't do something else while I'm watching it.
Oh, that's a horrible reason. So, have you not watched Attack on Titan then?
I've not watched Attack on Titan. I watched the first 2 or 3 episodes. And I know some stuff about the plot, but it's still not very clear, but I think that's just kind of how the show was.
Yeah.
What's in the basement? Sex dungeon?
Yeah, I don't think even the manga knows.
Ah, see, that's not a good sign for the eventual conclusion of the story. Because it's going to be like he's going to get in the basement, and it's going to be like a gateway to our world, and everywhere in their
Just go
world is
old
just
school
experiments.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
That was the fucking worst.
I mean, compared to Brotherhood now, but before...
I was...
When it first came
Before,
out,
when
it
that was
wasn't
all that
that bad.
existed, I was not satisfied with it.
Yeah?
I was extremely upset that out of nowhere, the second to last episode was, hey, London, how does this series end? Do they get their stuff back? No. Well, where are they? They're in separate universes. They're
But
they're
then
not
they did a
even
movie.
side by side. They did a movie that walked some of it back and was still terrible. And then Brotherhood was just so much better all the way through.
This is true.
We just finished that. I had Andrew watch that whole thing.
Yeah, it's...
It has
Definitely a
mainstream
solid
appeal
one.
to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's reversed from blow to suck.
I'm still trying to get you to watch Evangelion.
We watched a couple of those
You,
movies.
I
We watched
turned
2 of
on
them.
that. You watched 2 of them? I turned
thought we
on
watched
one
2 of
for
them.
you. No, I turned on the first one for you.
I feel like that might work better as a series than the movies.
asleep.
There's not enough development going on for me to give a shit about the characters. You should leave that little rape hole.
No, they're my friends. We're having a party.
Oh God, that's just what they want you to think. They hid their webcam inside their giant Coke. Remember that, people. If somebody's got an obnoxiously large soda on their dresser pointed at your lovemaking area, there could be a camera hidden in it.
Well, life lessons learned by Kenny.
Just saying, that's a thing that exists in this world.
You only learn from experience. Off my dick! Like he was just in my bubble and I couldn't hit it.
Sometimes I sit around at night and think of the worst ways to violate people, just so you can think of, what's out there. Because somebody else has already... If you can think of it, someone else has already done it. And that's how you gotta watch your back.
I feel like you're gonna be the creepy uncle when Max starts growing up.
Oh, dude, I'm an actual uncle now.
Oh. Your sister had a baby?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Not the young one, the one that's just a little younger than me.
Oh, okay.
The one that's married. So we're allowed to love it.
No hesitant. Oh, that's cool. Actual. That's cool.
The baby has the dad's name, so Satan wasn't able to enter him.
That's generally how possession works.
Well, it is. If the dad doesn't take possession of the baby, Satan can. I will be responsible for you and put you through college.
Thank you.
This baby's gonna get a top education.
Do you listen to MC Chris?
Not in a long time, but I have.
Well, his dad's Satan.
Oh, good. I thought his dad was Boba Fett.
No, that's his #1 hit song.
What if there was such a thing as Feta Boba, which was little balls of cheese flavored whatever. What is boba? What would you call it? Like, how would you define it?
They're tapioca balls.
Tapioca balls, but cheese flavored. Feta boba.
That sounds just downright disgusting.
What is tapioca? Oh, you opened up the vent though.
Some sort of pudding thing, I think.
Pudding balls? Fruit flavored pudding balls?
I just know old people love tapioca. that's my experience with it.
Because it doesn't involve chewing.
Yeah.
So at work, I'm in the accounting department now, which involves sending communications to many other departments. Whoa.
I like to live life on the
edge. How about you just farm these guys until you get some health back?
Excuse you?
Yeah.
I like oh.
Let me get a shot.
Oh, shucks.
And one of the girls refers to her nasty emails as nastygrams.
Okay.
And she was sending a pretty rude one the other day, which we refer to as the nastiest of grams, which could also be the title of like an elderly porn.
Or Instagram.
Oh, the nastiest grams. But like the DVD box cover of it would just be a nightstand, and all that was really in focus was the little glass with the dentures in it. There's oh fuck me.
You boys want a gum job?
And there's a little bowl full of Werther's Originals and empty condom wrappers.
I feel like Werther's Originals get a bad rap. Those things are delicious.
You know what I found out today?
What?
Those are caramel. They are not butterscotch.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, you knew that, I guess. I didn't know that. You know what else I learned this week?
What? How to tie your shoes?
She
Since
says
we're doing obvious things.
The cross-eyed bear that you gave to me.
I'm sorry, what the fuck are you talking about?
The lyrics in that Alanis Morissette song about Uncle Joey.
Oh yeah, of course, the Alanis Morissette song that I would obviously know what you're talking about.
My whole life, I thought she said that he was denying her of the cross-eyed bear that he gave to her. Like, he had given her a stuffed bear that had a Google eye, and then took it back when they broke up.
Okay.
He's denying her of that cross-eyed bear.
I think that's like one of the lyrics that you only complete when you were a little younger. Because that's a ridiculous premise. And you were like, oh yeah, the cross-eyed bear, I got it.
That's what it sounded like, man. What the fuck with this game?
You probably should have double jumped.
I couldn't. I dashed by accident. You know what else I learned this week?
What?
You were supposed to open bananas by the nubbin end and not by the stem.
Huh.
I'd never heard that in my life. It's just supposedly it's easier and then you get to hold on to the curve. Which, you know... Oh, man.
That balloon saved your fucking life.
Well,
I'd like to imagine there's just a carnival going down below this.
yeah, well,
That's
I
why
mean,
there's
they're
so
having
many
fun because I'm not. It's bringing balance to the world. You can't achieve a good time without somebody else having a miserable one in return. If you do, the alchemic reaction will rebound. What's up? Yeah?
So, I think we'll see the exciting conclusion of this level next time on Generation Gap.
Yeah, I guess so. Seems that way.
Super pumped.
All right.